So these tires that shrunk when I put them in the wintergreen oil, they were advertised as 30 millimeter. Apparently, these are not the 30 millimeter tires. These are the 28.5 hard tires. So the advertisement where I bought them was technically incorrect, because these are the smaller 28.5 millimeter hard compound tires, and when I put them in the wintergreen oil they got even harder. I mean, they are like a rock, but they also shrunk a little. So yeah, if you see these tires, be careful, because there is at least one advertisement, one seller on eBay that is advertising them as 30 millimeter, and they are not 30 millimeter, they're 28.5s. So they came in the way they were supposed to. They were supposed to be that size, but I was trying to soften them up, not realizing. And I do have to thank one seller on eBay from Australia is advertising these as the 28.5 millimeter hard compound tires. They have it right. So any other one that doesn't put on there that these are hard compound rubber, yeah, you guys fix that, because I thought these were larger tires, number one, and I didn't realize they were hard compound. So what I'm going to do with these is I need trailer tires. I need trailer tires for my homemade boat trailer, and I have let me blow the dust off of it. I have a really long styrene car trailer that I built that's perfect width. Let me get my phone back so I can see this, so I can show this. It's perfect width for Orlandoos, but it's long enough I can technically squeeze two short wheelbase Orlandoos on it. My Jeep and my Duroc actually fit on it at the same time, I think. My short Jeep. I don't remember how I set it up on here, but I can kind of, I think I have to turn the Jeep around backwards. Yeah, I can kind of squeeze them on there. So yeah, they have to both be on it backwards, but yeah. And I've got other, there's some 3D printed trailers that are car trailers that I'm wanting to get. Once I get this 3D printer straightened out, I've been kind of pushing on my son to help me with this thing. He's been busy, so. But yeah, just saying. Let me move my block here. These tires will be perfect little tires for the auto transport trailer, car trailer. But this is just styrene. Some of the model builders build plastic model kits would probably freak out if they knew what I did. This was actually a collectible car trailer kit that someone made. I can't remember the man's name. It's actually the diamond plate, and I mean, I still have the gray ABS, I think it was, plastic that was supposed to be the frame, and I replaced everything with styrene and just kind of did my own thing with it. But that was the only place at the time that I could find the diamond plate. This was a NASCAR stock car trailer, had a tire rack on the front and all that, and you had to cut each piece. And yeah, well, I kind of changed it. This is the square tubing that it came with for the frame, which I still have over here in a bag. so haven't really used much of it. I didn't like it for the build that I was doing, and well, like I said, it's just styrene. I've got ramps for it, 2 little skinny ones and 2 little wide ones. I'm not planning on using the ramps on it at all, because with these crawlers, if I keep it low enough, I can just drive them up on it. And it's got a GK24 Auto RC ball cup end as the hitch. Sorry, excuse me, I burped. But yeah, just wanted to let y'all know I did figure this out. It was my mistake. I was thinking it was the 30 millimeter, because it did. There is one seller that said that it was advertised, the one that I bought it from, said that it was the oversized 30 millimeter tires, and they are not. They are not. It was probably just an accident, but mistaken advertisement, whatever. So, trailer tires, they are hard. No give. Definitely not like what we like for our crawlers and stuff. Nice and squishy. I've got foams in these, so they're not super squishy. But yeah, just wanted to clarify that and let y'all know this was not something wrong with the rubber. This was not something from the manufacturer that was a mistake or anything. They are intentionally hard tires. It was my mistake for ordering and saying that they were messed up. They're not. So, I do like them. I like the tread pattern, but they're just going to be trailer tires for me. So I'm going to shut up now, get off this video, keep it short. Appreciate the views, comments, likes, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anyway, I'll probably be off video for the next couple of weeks until I get some stuff going, because I'm kind of at a standstill. Yeah. If I decide on anything or come up with anything different, I'll let y'all know. But I was actually doing a lot of thinking about these. I really want to cut that center hub out, and I know if I do, they can be reversed, and then I can use the wheel nuts that look like little center hubs to hold them on to hold the hubs on to the axles, and it'll still look right. Those right there, I've scarred them up with using tweezers to tighten them down, but those little center lock nuts, I always use tiny little rubber O-rings on the threads of the axle shafts before I put those on. Otherwise, all these, if they're not the actual lock nuts with the little plastic insert in them, they back off on their own. So I put little rubber O-rings on the axle shafts to hold the wheel nuts on, because nothing like running a wheel off while you're driving. But anyway, appreciate the views. Hope I helped anybody with that, and yeah, don't make mistakes.